Tooth extraction is the most common reason for potentially deadly general anaesthetics for our children. The mental and financial cost is a huge burden. As we know, tooth decay is a preventable disease. Every few years, our government reviews the evidence. It hasn't changed in over 60 years. Water fluoridation is one of our best public health options. I grew up in Anglesey in the 60s with high tooth decay rates. Public health research was carried out on the island. Half received fluoride in the water and the other half didn't. The decay rates went down by 2/3 in the fluoridated area. Unfortunately, in the 80s they stopped fluoridating the water, and so the decay rates returned to the same high level. About 30 years ago, the government delegated the responsibility to local areas, thereby stalling the water fluoridation rollout by effectively stopping the funding. In April, the same tactic was used for NHS dentistry, with funding effectively being devolved to local councils. Consequently, Birmingham has recently cut funding for local NHS dentistry. Central government-run agencies are failing all of us, behaving more like a profit-centred corporate multinational rather than looking after the little people. In dentistry, it's compounded by our own regulatory body, the GDC. They refuse to respond to our freedom of information requests regarding the multitude of dentists who've committed suicide waiting for inappropriate formal disciplinary hearings. It's mainly for dentists trying to provide a service promoted by the government with an underfunded system imposed in 2006. It's unsustainable and mainly policed by self-serving, no-win, no-fee lawyers. It's why it's so difficult to get an NHS dentist. In all business, it's far safer and less stressful to work independently outside a punitive system. Providing a better service in a relaxed environment has been shown by research to give better outcomes for all of us. We all know prevention's better than cure, but we'll have to work out how to pay for it. It's our responsibility to try to improve our general health. This is our attempt, so please support us if you can. We're not alone. There are so many groups of little people working under the same constraints imposed by a threatening middle management set by these top-down corporate organisations. As can be seen, the NHS has its problems and other deeply disturbing drawn-out health campaigns. As with this one, I was there. I can't believe it took so long for justice. In many government-run organisations, it seems this top-down corporate approach is failing. We need a bottom-up approach, embracing the experience of people who actually do the job.